Thanks for joining us here on 23 ABC News. I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter. Historically, the Kern County Auditor, Controller, and Registrar of Voters have been a singular role, with one person elected to fill both offices. However, now the Kern County Board of Supervisors have voted in favor of a reorganization and separating these two positions.
It's really not surprising. I was a little surprised just how quickly things kind of transpired in this morning's meeting.
Kern County Auditor, Controller, and Registrar of Voters Amy Espinoza said after months of concerned citizens calling for a change to the makeup of her office, she's prepared to separate her role from elections.
I think that it does allow someone to really focus just on elections.
During Tuesday's meeting, Chief Financial Officer Elsa Martinez presented the options to the board to reorganize the elections office.
In Kern County, the elected office of County Clerk is also combined with the elected office of Auditor-Controller through Ordinance number 2.10.040.
Three options include separating County Clerk as an independent office by ordinance, establishing County Clerk as an appointed department head, which would require a ballot measure and approval by voters, or creating a separate appointed Registrar of Voters, which would require legislative action.
If your board chooses to go on this option to separate the Registrar of Voter and make it an appointed position, then we will have to move very quickly.
Martinez explaining that the third option would require a legislative deadline of February 21st. The board voting in favor of this option.
The motion is approved. All ayes.
Espinoza said she's comfortable maintaining her office as Auditor Controller.
I'm an accountant, and I've said that elections is really the outlier under my current responsibilities.
In fact, the decision to combine Auditor Controller and Registrar of Voters was made over 3 decades ago. And as Espinoza points out, Kern County had a vastly smaller population with different elections expectations.
Elections in Kern County have pretty much doubled. Population, registered voters. There's also a lot more complexity to elections with going all vote by mail.
To paint a picture, census data shows that in 1990, Kern's population was just shy of 545,000. It's now over 900,000.
It's definitely a long way from polling sites in the neighborhood garage and, folks from the neighborhood come in and vote, and having really a one-day process.
Again, following Tuesday's actions, the county still needs state legislation in order to complete this reorganization. In Bakersfield, I'm Veronica Morley, your senior reporter.